Welcome back to another Real Talk reaction. This one right here is for Archer, Season 2, Episode number 4. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell as well. Tell a friend to tell a friend. It is helping the algorithm. Thanks.
Alright, just one comment from the last episode from executive producer Christina, who says, "Me too. Krieger be having the best background dialogue. Every employee in that party is a hot mess. Lana being like out a baby was hilarious. Cheryl is certifiably damaged at birth type of crazy."
Yeah.
Fucking facts.
Damaged at birth crazy.
I read your comment like a million times and made me laugh every single time. Okay, let's jump into episode 4 right now.
Oh man, is this great?
No, Archer.
Is that a rhetorical question?
Archer?
And also was that?
Archer!
Answer yes, they both were, because New Orleans is my kind of town and I haven't had a vacation in forever.
Well, that's great.
NOLA! The Crescent
NOLA.
City! The big... Easy.
Our mission is to stop an eco-terrorist from blowing up the biggest natural gas pipeline in North America, so I wouldn't exactly call it a vacation.
Well, whatever. Working vacation. Because I'm not too worried about some drum-circling hippie tree hugger, Lana.
Sir, can you find your seat for me?
Yeah, it's right there. Can you go find some more hurricanes for me?
Hippies aren't the only people who care about the environment. Like, I happen to care. A lot. And so does our target, Joshua Gray, a.k.a. Gandalf.
His name's Gandalf, and he's not a hippie?
Gray's an ex-Green Beret, and he's attacked nuclear power plants, hydroelectric dams, whaling ships.
Whaling ships? What, he's against clean-burning lamp oil? Oh, do relax. We're always going to try to attack the pipeline, and we know where the pipeline is.
Yeah, running through a couple 100 miles of marshy wetlands.
So mobility will be key, Lana. And how will we achieve mobility? Huh? An airboat, Lana. Just like Burt Reynolds in White Lightning.
Great.
Not to mention Gator,
Archer.
which, even though it's the sequel, I think is actually the stronger of the two films.
Just try to keep a low profile. We could scare off Gray if we don't maintain the element of surprise.
Hey, here's a surprise. Hermes. Ooh, and here's another one. Remember Jerry Reed's character in Gator?
No.
Bama McCall?
No.
Well, whatever. Check this out. I still borrowed it from Woodhouse.
Archer, what the shit?
Right? It's just
Why
like
are you
in
doing this
Gator.
on the plane?
Flare gun?
Drop it! Drop it! You drop it! Lana, hijacking!
Damn it, it's not a hype.
Oh, great. There better be more of those.
Sky Marshal, drop your weapon!
Oh, okay, relax. It's okay. We're Sterling Archer and Lana Kane of ISIS, and we're on a mission to stop an eco-terrorist from blowing up a gas
Babe, right
pipeline.
there.
He's sitting right there.
So for the love of God, woman, don't make me a fresh batch of hurricanes.
Great. Way to keep a low profile.
Thanks.
Why are you so stupid sometimes?
This is the
I don't think
Ampet
he's stupid.
gas
He's like
pipeline.
self-obsessed,
Right
like
underneath
absorbed.
these swamps supplying almost 20% of America's
20%.
liquid natural
That's
gas
good.
demand.
Right.
But there's a pig launcher here.
Is that what it sounds like?
It's a pipe inspection gauge for cleaning the pipeline.
Uh-huh.
It's the only section above ground, so if Gray wants to attack our pipeline,
He'll
Ah,
have to do
pipeline.
it there. So we'll set up a defensive perimeter at the launcher and then catch him when he tries.
Well, wait, hang on a second. Can I get the oyster po' boy and
What
just like
is this,
a
girl?
side of crawfish etouffee? Because I'm not sure if I'm gonna... Gonna blow!
There we go.
You got barbecue grill on the front?
Try clearing your throat about a jillion more times, Lana. See if that helps. No? Nothing?
Nope.
Is that fixing anything?
We still sitting there?
Ugh. I need to be in the water.
No, by all means, let me do this, Lana. You just sit there like the African queen.
The African queen was the boat.
Oh, it wasn't. It was Audrey...
Catherine.
Whichever Hepburn. She was the queen.
Of Africa.
Yeah.
The white queen of Africa.
Yeah, back then Hollywood was pretty weird about the whole race thing. Like Amos and Andy were white. The white guy played Charlie Chan.
Archer.
Pretty sure Tonto was a Jew.
Stop!
What? Gator?
Talking! But I do really wish there was a gator.
Hey, come on, not even as a joke, Lana.
It so wasn't.
Look, I said I was sorry.
Tell all this wildlife you're sorry when the pipeline blows up because we're not there to protect it.
A, all this wildlife can suck it. Everything out here either wants to eat me or give me malaria. And B,
Oh.
No thanks to you, Queen Audrey.
Would you just?
Yeah.
Okay, let's set
Queen
up a defensive
Audrey.
perimeter.
Yeah, right after I set up the grill.
Damn it, Archer, will you just...
I just dragged this damn boat through a mile of my 3 biggest fears, so I think I've earned a kebab.
Well, too bad. But your lab uses more electricity than the rest of ISIS put together.
Yes, and I need every single watt.
No,
but I
we
need...
all have to pitch in to make ISIS green. Look at me chopping ice for a Tom Collins like a field hand.
But I...
Tom Collins for a field hand.
But the slightest reduction of power to my lab could put lives at risk.
Lives of what? A few lab rats?
Oh shit.
Making his own lives.
Also, yes.
Also, yes.
Yeah, good. Great idea. Do the one thing that could possibly make it
You
hot.
gotta sear them first. It locks in the flavor. And if you're hot, and also somewhat bitchy, drink a beer.
I don't want a beer, Archer. I want water.
Your funeral. God knows what kind of parasites are swimming around in it.
Not swamp
Parasites.
water, you ass bottled. Oh, you are shitting me.
I know, right? A rainbow should shoot out every time you open it.
You didn't bring any water?
Where would I put it?
Great, I'll just wait
Where would I
for
put
a
it?
cup of ice to melt.
No.
Oh, shit!
Touch it.
What the shit is this?
No, Lana. It's
Ow!
dry ice.
Oh, dry ice.
Hurry.
Wow.
Put your hand to the swamp. How you doing, buddy?
How you doing, buddy?
Because dry ice is something crazy like negative 100 degrees.
I need you to not talk to me.
I know, and I know you're in a lot of pain, so just try to relax.
Why are you so ow?
And say hi to Sister Morphine.
Morphine? Yeah, I don't need.
Yeah?
Yeah. Actually, feels way.
Then get up. You're sitting on the beer.
Get up, you're sitting on the
Okay,
bed.
so wait a second. What are your 3 biggest fears?
Nope.
Come on.
Oh, hush. I'm trying to
Hey,
fish.
she on the
Don't
warfare.
shoot the fish. Come on, this is a very fragile ecosystem.
Too fragile to spare one trout?
No,
Or
but
bass, or whatever. What's in here?
nothing soon if people like you keep destroying the environment.
It's one lousy fish.
One lousy black rhino, one lousy Bengal tiger.
One lousy Lorax. Since when are you such a radical environmentalist?
I'm
Lorax.
not radical. Well, I mean, not anymore. But back in the day, fur is murder. Fur is murder. Fur is murder. Go fur is murder. How's it feel to be a
Oh my god.
That's her.
Shall we find out?
Shall we find out?
Lady, you don't scare me.
Dear, this is a 44 Magnum. You're really not scared, are you?
No?
Then how would you like a
Don't
job?
work for me.
How would
Really.
you
3 weeks
like
later, I was in Tunisia, killing a different man. And how and why is that funny?
Not that. I forgot about that
I was
afro.
fit to be a murderer.
Look
How
like
about just
Angela
find
Davis
out?
in Love Job with Sweet Lou Dunbar.
Shut up.
You shut up.
I
I'm
got
trying
my
to catch
face
us some
bit
dinner.
full of
Well, if you'd brought enough food,
I wouldn't have had room for beer, and since I can't catch beer...
or a fish.
Yes, I can. Burt Reynolds is my spirit guide.
Did you say man crush?
No, I'm pretty sure it was shut up.
Oh, great.
They only live here in China. 2 different species. Chinese alligators are smaller, but their bellies are fully armored, so it kind of equals out. And can we change the subject?
Okay.
Chinese
what's your
alligators are
second biggest
smaller.
fear?
God, will you? It's crocodiles, okay?
Wait, do crocodiles even live here?
Not here, but in the Everglades.
That's like 1,000 miles away.
Well, 3 years ago they caught a 9-foot croc in the surf at Myrtle Beach, so you know.
He's been doing his research on his
Shit
crocodile.
happens.
I want to know what your 3rd biggest
Brain aneurysm.
What? What does a brain aneurysm have to do with walking around in a swamp?
Nothing. It can happen anywhere at any time. That's why it's so terrifying.
Oh my god. Okay. So, if the gator poop water is too dirty,
Yeah, we need distilled water.
does your plan include finding some?
Yes, but
But what?
you're not gonna like it.
Do we have to distill our pee?
I guess you can if you want, but I was just gonna use this.
What? There was bottled water in there the whole time?
Yes. Sorry, I forgot.
You forgot.
Sorry,
Thanks,
I forget.
idiot.
What? You still would have burned your hands reaching in here, idiot.
I hope an alligator attacks you at the exact moment you have a brain
How
aneurysm.
could you even say that? That's like me saying I hope you get cancer.
What the hell is wrong with
I
you?
obviously don't, but holy shit, Lana, I pour my heart out and you just throw it right back in my face?
Also, yes.
Wait, I thought he was a Green Beret.
I went to grad school on the GI Bill, and that's when I realized I had to lead the fight against the systematic rape of Mother Nature.
But back then, you just organized peaceful protests.
Like that day at the first store, where
Yeah.
you disappeared without a trace.
I guess I kind of found my calling.
As a hired gun for the military-industrial complex, a traitor to the cause of environmental protection.
Me? What about you?
What are you doing?
Always
You ain't
running
blowing
around
up shit.
blowing shit up?
Threatening
Right.
our supply of lamp oil?
Shut up. But Josh, seriously, do you really think the ends justify such violent means?
Yes, because this is a war. And victory will only come when Americans stop destroying the earth, just so they can drive bigger cars, build bigger houses, and eat bigger food.
So, like, never.
Yeah. Oh my God, that's depressing.
Sorry. And I'm also sorry we can't let you blow up this pipeline.
I wasn't going to.
Well, then why-
I mean, I was, but I saw you with this idiot yelling on the plane about working for ISIS.
Yeah, so technically I saved the pipeline.
Yeah, you're the best.
Yeah, whatever, I win. Suck it, Samwise.
Archer!
So, you need a lift back to land?
Yeah, let me just grab my cooler.
Not you, ass. Lana, maybe we can grab dinner. See some Dixie
Well,
Lunch
she got a boat
Chairs.
ride.
That sounds lovely.
Oh, come on, are you kidding me? You're really gonna leave me out here?
Yup.
I liked your new hairdo, by the way.
Well, if you like the collar, you're gonna love the cuffs.
Well, that's just great. She gets dinner and Dixieland and laid, and I get mosquitoes and no beer and not laid. How could this get any... Let me finish. Worse. Now, okay, see, you ruined it. You ruined the moment.
All right, that was episode 4 of Archer, and there was like a bottle episode, but not really locked in a room, just like, but they was in one place. Then they tried to have a side story with the ISIS team back over there, but the main story here was was Archer and Lana. Just, I don't know, working things out, talking shit to each other, just, again, getting to know each other. I guess that's what that is. We got a little bit backstory on Lana as well. But this was mostly just Archer just being super obnoxious and annoying. But I mean, all in all, it was an alright episode. Wasn't a lot going on. It was just more dialogue right here. I mean, I guess we got to know a little bit of some other things that was happening on there, but not too reactable for me on this one. The jokes didn't really pan out, as much as they did, although I was interested in Lana's backstory and just like what they was talking about on there. So, can't wait to see another episode, see what we go.
I thought this was like the first episode where, well, I'll say I thought Sterling was really good too in the blip episode where he was being obnoxious but like purposefully hitting bars as well. I thought his obnoxiousness this episode was like endearing almost. Like he was almost like cute to me. And like I thought the Lana and Sterling's interactions was just really good. I was thoroughly entertained with that aspect. I like parts of the home office as far as trying to get green. Mostly that Pam's a hot fucking mess, and that's my favorite takeaway ever. But I really did. I like the interactions between Lana and Sterling this episode. It felt less combative, and you could see why at some point they were in a relationship. You could see like little like signs of that. So I thought it was really entertaining, and I was thoroughly enjoyed with the back and forth commentary between the two of them. So I don't know. I feel like Sterling's getting less and less. Or maybe I'm just getting more acclimated to him, and I can identify like he's being smart alecky instead of just dumb. Like he's actually super clever, and like he'll be consistently throwing jabs. So I thought he's like essentially like a kid's like, I'm not touching you, I'm not touching you. Like that's like Sterling in like a nutshell.
Yeah.
But I thought it was really entertaining. I really liked this episode, so looking forward to the next one.
All right, well, look, thank you guys again for watching another Real Talk reaction for Archer Season 2, Episode 4. And until next time, people, peace.